Something strange is happening in Egypt. Major heat anomalies detected inside the Giza pyramids. Welcome back, everybody, to Third Phase of Moon. This is Blake Cousins, and we're going all the way to Egypt to discover the mystery of what's happening in these pyramids. The ancient pyramids in Egypt have been standing for an estimated 4,500 years, which makes them relics of a time long past with little to no information directly passed down from that culture available today. Part of the reason for our ignorance of what made the Egyptian people so great is that the Library of Alexandria, not only the largest repository of scrolls and books available in Egypt at the time, but what was estimated to be the largest collection of written information in one place in history. Furthermore, no one really knows who burned down the Great Library. There only exist various theories and guesses. The most common suspect in modern teachings of history is that it was Julius Caesar himself who had started the fires. But other scholars place the blame on other figures in history, such as Edward Gibbons, a bishop to Gregory, with all the accusers themselves having problems with the accused, either personally or as a matter of religion, which makes the accusations questionable at best. Unfortunately, there is little to no chance that in the modern age we'll be able to fully unearth the details about the burning and overall loss of the Library of Alexandria. It is because of all the loss of literature that the modern day scientists have no idea why thermal scans are showing of what appears to be a heat image from deep inside the ancient limestone structure of the Egyptian pyramids. As you can see in this image, there are red heat signatures coming from somewhere inside of the pyramid in the form of heating various bricks in the rows. Unfortunately, it isn't easy to gain access to inside any of these pyramids, even if it was for the pursuit of knowledge. It isn't just one pyramid either. Various pyramids are showing these strange heat signatures, including the largest known pyramid in Giza. Well, to rule out one simple solution, such as the sun heating the stones naturally in the middle of the day, or stones cooling down quicker than others during the night, thermal images scans were taken of various stones of the pyramid at 4 different times of the day. Now, researchers are operating under the assumption that the thermal images are showing what is some kind of passageway leading to a large room that is heating up. Furthermore, other heat signature anomalies are detected in the upper half of the pyramid that the experts say need to be investigated further. Well, because this is still an ongoing investigation, there are no official word on what was causing this mysterious heat, and because entering the sacred pyramids is still a hot political topic in Egypt, it may be a long time until anybody is able to personally investigate, and it'll likely be a long time until someone does. Not to mention, there is a very likely chance of activating traps and hazards still waiting to take lives inside those ancient burial grounds set by the original creators to keep looters out. Now, take a look at this. There have been booby traps in pyramids. Listen to this. Ancient Egyptian engineers would cover up the tomb floors with hematite powder, a sharp metallic dust designed to cause a slow and painful death to those who inhaled enough of it. And that stuff was quite the shelf life. When Dr. Zahi Hawass, the Egyptian real-life Indiana Jones, entered the Barahia Oasis tomb in 2001, his team found the sarcophagus booby-trapped with 8 inches of this stuff, forcing them to abandon their expedition until they could come back with hazmat suits and respirators. While it's fair to say there are probably no real mummy curses, although we don't know, it is legend that has been one of the most effective anti-Tomb Raider devices ever designed. And that legend got a huge boost when many members of the Howard Carter's 1923 King Tut expedition subsequently died from unusual causes. Another deterrent are labyrinths. With false rooms, secret doors, and miles of mazes, a prospective Tomb Raider was likely to get lost forever. Now get this, the Chinese did not mess around. While exploring Emperor King Shi Huang's tomb, they discovered numerous pressure plate crossbow traps carefully coated with a preservative called chromate, probably still working 2,000 years later. This is straight out of Indiana Jones. Ufologists around the world are claiming that pyramids throughout the planet are all showing anomalies of heat signatures. They believe that this could be a sign of upcoming events. Are these heat signatures trying to tell us, warn us about an upcoming event? Well, with the ongoing plan to discover new tombs and hidden burial chambers, the project uses thermal imaging technology on the pyramid, which found mysterious heat spots on the monuments. At the lower level of the Cheops Great Pyramid, they found an area of neighboring blocks that had a heat temperature gap far greater than would normally be expected for adjacent stones made with different qualities of limestone. With the ongoing plan to discover new tombs and hidden burial chambers, the project used thermal imaging technology on the pyramid, which found mysterious heat spots on the monuments. At the lower level of the Cheops Great Pyramid, they found an area of neighboring blocks that had a temperature gap far greater than would normally be expected from adjacent stones made with different qualities of limestone. Since air gaps don't hold heat as well as rock or sand, a difference in temperature could reveal information about the pyramid structure hidden beneath the surface. However, the team still aren't certain exactly what it is or why. I want to get your opinions from around the world, people. Leave your comments below. What is happening in Egypt and all around the world in regards to these pyramids showcasing anomalous heat signatures? Why now? What is the cause? Is this some kind of sign? Again, I want to hear your comments below because I got a feeling you've got some opinions. And if you've got something that you want to share, something exciting, did you capture a UFO on video? Reach out to us at Third Phase of Moon. My email is in the contact info below in the description. And don't forget, we're going to be holding our Friday night radio show. That's right, Friday night radio show and Monday. We do it live. We take your calls from around the world in regards to the UFO phenomenon happening right now. The number to call in is 347-934-0378. Everybody, keep your eyes on the skies. We're not alone. Blake Cousins. We'll see you again next time.